Hey, what's going on, guys? Cody here with some Capture the Flag on Array, and this is the 5th episode on my How to Play Like a Pro series. In this series, we'll be discussing playing with a team and what you should do and how you should do that.
Capture the objective.
And being that we are playing with a team, I will be playing with my clan and my, or at least a few members of my clan, Fallen Legacy. Okay, my class setup, real quick, is my FAMAS with a dual mags, and I'm using Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. At this point in time, I did not have the Flak Jacket Pro, although I do have it now. Okay, so when you're playing with a team, 3 things that you need to focus on as far as the team is concerned, and that is using teamwork. And teamwork means that you're using a lot of communication and a lot of coordination, and that also could include, especially if you're playing with a clan, is preparation, knowing routes that you're going to take and that routes your teammates will take, and being prepared for pretty much anything, and doing so during practice. You know, practice these tactics out. My team has spent a lot of times in private matches learning the maps and deciding on strategies and that sort of thing
Friendly spy plane
for each map and even each game type. Okay, so right off the bat, similar to what we do in domination, we're going to want to secure our positions before we make any major moves. For instance, if you watched my previous video with the domination on WMD, I mentioned that before we try to do any spawn traps, move toward the enemy spawn, anything like that, we want to focus on securing our positions first, and that's what we're going to do here. But in this case, we're going to be securing 2 different positions. Right here, I'm clearing out the enemy spawn and securing that before I take the flag. For instance, throwing the Simtex here, there's usually someone in there, so I'm going to throw one in there real quick just to try to clear it out. So we're clearing this out, and we're also securing and clearing out our own position here. I want to go ahead and take that guy out rather than give him a chance to come up behind me for a flank. There is a spawn delay in Capture the Flag, so if you do kill someone, you usually don't have to wait for them for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. They actually capture our flag, and I can hear him coming up, so I'm going to kind of stay behind this rock up here so he can't see me and then pop around and take him out, so I can return the flag. If you don't have your flag on your base, if the enemy team is running around with it, then you can't return the enemy flag to your own base. You have to have both flags in position before you can do so. Alright, so we get our first flag capture right here. I'm sorry, this is actually our second flag capture.
We have the enemy flag.
No, and there's actually 2 guys up there. One was a sniper and one had an assault rifle, and I wanted to make an attempt to take out the guy with the sniper rifle first because he would be more of a threat to me at that range. Which, in my opinion, I do think that that was a wise decision. However, poking my head up where I did was not. Oh well.
The enemy has taken our flag.
So the enemy is taking our flag. We're going to need to put a stop to that when we do that real quick. So there we go.
Enemy flag capture.
We get our last flag capture for
Good
that
job,
round.
team. Get ready for the next round.
Moving on. Currently, my KD is 9-1.
Capture the flag. Capture the objective.
Okay, this time we switch spawns, and we're going to focus on similar routes like we did before. I will be coming around on the perimeter here like I typically do. My teammates will move more toward the center, and what they'll kind of do is branch out. If you can imagine, they're going in a Y position, coming up the bottom of the Y, and then splitting off, and that way they can create a more or less a backboard for me. You'll see I've already got a teammate there, and there's teammates watching the other side, and there's also going to be teammates near our flag position, and each one of these people have a crucial role. Some of them will be either watching our flag and defending it directly from our home base site. Some of them will move closer toward the enemy flag site to do either 2 things: to either clear them out and make way for the flag runner, or they're just there to be as a distraction and create all the havoc for the enemy team. And pretty much everyone else will be either a flag runner
have our
or
flag.
they will be supporting the flag runner,
dropped
watching
our
their
flag.
back, killing people if and picking up the flag if the flag runner does get taken out.
Friendly RCX
Okay,
deployed.
the whole time that we are running these objectives, there is so much communication going on. We're calling out every little thing, whether it's enemy
flag has been
positions,
returned.
also calling out team positions. Both are
Enemy
very
flag
important.
captured.
Of course, for obvious reasons, you want to know what the enemy positions are, but you also want to know where your teammates are and what their
They have our
status is,
flag.
whether they're waiting to respawn, where they are, what they can see, because you want to know that they've got your back, especially when you've got the flag. So these callouts are very important, and crucial thing for the callouts is knowing the maps. You want to make sure you know the
They
maps.
capped our flag.
Also, if you are playing with a clan or a team or something like that, and you're doing callouts, you want to kind of everyone having a general idea of or the
Enemy
same
flag
general
acquired.
idea of what the map layout is, and that
The enemy has
means
taken our flag.
when I call out a building by a certain name or whatever, I want my teammates to know what building I'm talking about. So it's important that we coordinate our map knowledge with each other. Also in Black Ops, they have the grid layout on the mini map, you know, like the A1, A2, that sort of thing, and we use those quite a bit to call out enemy positions. Those are very, very
They
helpful.
capped our flag.
All right, so there's according to communication, we know that there's probably going to be the enemy teams trying to come up this way toward our flag. And I'm gonna try to move over here. Unfortunately, I'm coming right here, and I flinch for some reason. I try to knife. I don't know why. I just flinch and I get taken out. The guy seems like he's more or less not concerned with getting the flag. I think he's just kind of hanging out and camping there. So I'm not really too concerned about him.
Enemy care package incoming.
I'm not really sure who threw that smoke.
The enemy has
But oh
taken
well.
our flag.
So the guy's taking our flag. Come around
dropped our
here.
flag.
Shoot him in the back. Easy,
Enemy
easy
UAV
kill.
approaching.
And it is the guy that come up. And they
Our
get a
flag
chopper
has been
gunner.
returned.
I tried to do it off and dive right there and it failed. Oh well. The enemy gets a chopper gunner. You're going to see me make a stupid move here in just a second. The first
have our
smart
flag.
move I make is coming in here to protect myself.
They dropped our flag.
I'm nowhere near as vulnerable in here as I am
flag
on the
has been
outside.
returned.
But I get impatient. If there's a chopper gunner,
They have our flag.
or any kind of air support, if you don't have an anti-aircraft weapon, or if your teammates don't have an anti-aircraft weapon, which at least one of them should. One of our teammates does have one, although they were slow to respond for some reason. Stay indoors. I get impatient, try to run out there and try to grab the flag, and knowing full well that there was a chopper gun out there, and the guy takes me out. Really stupid move. I know better. You guys know better, so just don't do it.
They capped our flag.
So we end up losing that
We lost
round,
that
so
round, but it's not
this
over
means we'll
yet.
go into
Get ready for the
overtime.
next
Now, we
one.
capture the flag in overtime. You are required to capture the flag. You can't just
Capture the flag.
go on a KD
Capture the
whoring
objective.
spree, and you only have really one opportunity to do it because you can only capture the flag one time, and that ends the round. So here, teamwork is more crucial than ever. We're going to be securing perimeters very strongly here. And basically what we're going to do is leave 2 people
have
at
our
our
flag.
flag site mainly, and everyone else is rushing
flag has
that
been
flag
dropped.
site. Because if one person dies, we're
Our
going to
spy
have
plane's
pretty
in the
much
Our
at
flag
least
has been
2/3 of our
returned.
team there to back us up. So that's pretty much the only guy that they actually had securing their flag at the moment. So I'm going to run up here, and I want you to notice this is how our coordination works. I want to
have
point
our
out some
flag.
key things here. If you notice, there's a guy right there watching my back. Notice this guy right here keeps his
Our
back
flag is back.
to me, and he's facing my 6, and he's watching the rear of me the whole time, and he's going to stay in that same position to prevent anyone from flanking. The guy right here running in front of me is protecting me from the
RCXD
front, so I
deployed.
can focus on getting to the objective. And then everyone else there is watching my back
Flag
as I
captured.
run toward the flag. So all this teamwork, all that coordination, all plays an important role, and it helps us get the win. So remember, guys, pros
Mission
do it with
accomplished. Good
teams.
work.
And hope you guys liked the video. My KD score will end up being 15-4. Don't forget to rate and subscribe for the latest from my channel. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.